We begin the show with Tales of Eve, a series starring fast-rising Nollywood stars Keira Hewatch and Kachi Nnochiri as a married couple caught in a web of lies. They join us on Spotlight to talk about it.
Please, just listen to me.
Don't you listen to me!
After 10 years of plying their individual trades in the movie industry, Nollywood stars Keira Hewatch and Kachi Nnochiri team up for the 6th season of TV series Tales of Eve, a chronicle of the various phases of womanhood and their attendant challenges. The drama, which weaves a web of lies and intrigue, also features veteran Liz Benson, Victor Lauton, Femi Branch, Cynthia Shalom and Sophia Mohammed.
Is it until he bashes your head in or stabs you to death like the banker we read about in the newspaper?
It's a series basically that talks about all the struggles that women go through, the triumphs and the pitfalls that a woman faces, or passing through womanhood and all that stuff like that, and how they deal with challenges in their life. So every season has been a different storyline with different cast members, and we're on the 6th season. That's the one that we did, and ours is called Tales of Eve: The Present Past. There's a lot of lies, secrets, and all of that stuff. Whatever, all the ingredients that make for a good story.
Looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Hewatch and Nnochiri play the role of a married couple who are faced with dark secrets that threaten to tear them apart.
There are dark days ahead for us all.
Hewatch, a graduate of travel and tourism who made her acting debut in 2006 in Ghana, plays lead as Denise Ogwende, a lady married to David Ogwende who is torn between love for his wife and shock at secrets that come flying out of her closet.
Cheers.
And my character's name was David, who was, was an easygoing guy. He thought he had a perfect marriage and was married to a very beautiful woman. He was so in love with his wife. But I think maybe their 2nd year of marriage or 3rd year of marriage or something, he started to see signs that all was not well with his marriage, and there were a lot of secrets that his wife had buried that started to come to the fore. And so that put him in a very awkward place, and trying to find out what his secrets his wife was hiding, and still trying to find the balance, with his wife, with his love life.
Too short. Mama and Juma in episode 15, scene 4 to 8, take 1.
Both say the project took them through many dark phases.
Out there is dark and full of terrors.
If I'm going to be honest, I would say that I was depressed for a month after we filmed. We were on set for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think it was a little longer than 6 weeks.
Yeah, just over short a bit. Yeah, 6 weeks and a few days.
And we were working every day except maybe Sundays, where we could rest. And we're filming really high intensity drama, and it's not just about the action in it. Okay, there's a lot of anger or whatever, but the emotion, the emotion. It was so. At some point, I was terrified for 2 days. I couldn't walk into a dark room without looking over my shoulder, because I'd become one with the character, and sometimes I would forget. People would be standing there and calling me Keira. I'd be staring blankly at you. Then you say Denise, and I'm here. So for me, I think that what I realized about myself was that I actually have the capability to endure a lot of pain, because I was really depressed. I lost a lot of weight. Just trying to gain it back now. And I guess by the time people see the story, they will understand why. Because I think it's easy for you to pretend to be angry if you're an actor. Some people have devised a means where they can mimic an emotion to a point where you cannot tell the difference. But the thing is that at that point, they're probably not feeling angry, but they're able to mimic it properly. I can't do that. I've tried. It always comes off forced. So you have to get in there. You have to be angry for real. You have to be scared for real. So it wasn't easy.
Basically, I had to go somewhere with the character, and it messed with my head psychologically. It wasn't a really nice place that I'd like to go again. But because I'm a method actor and I wanted to be one with the character, and I wanted to, whatever I was doing, to come off as real and not forced. So I had to go there, and so it really messed me up psychologically, you know. But I'm glad that it did that, because I'm sure when you see it, you know, it turned out really good.
Okay, hurry up and get changed so we can go. Okay.
Why don't you rush down to the kitchen? I mean, I bought some ice cream.
When you hold my hand here, come. Where's my madman?
God, I'm scared.
Eddie. Come now.
I'm going to be scared already.
Created and produced by Olatubosun Olaigbe, Tales of Eve attempts to tell the story of everyday people while promoting openness in relationships.
No, I believe, I think it's what everybody goes. Everybody has secrets, basically. And what the story is trying to say is you should just be opening every relationship that you go into. If you're married, if you have serious relationships or whatever it is, just open up. Don't hide anything, because it will come back. No matter how long, it'll come back and bite you. You know, whatever secrets or dirty secrets you think you've buried in the past will always come back to haunt you. And that's exactly what happened in the series Tales of Eve, The Present Past.
I also think that the story is actually a portrayal of the strength of the human conscience, because there are certain things that you can hide and you forget about it, but there are certain things that are just way too big that even if you feel like you can't, okay, you don't want anybody else to find out, but you're just keeping it. The fact that you know can cause some certain psychological problems, and also there's certain elements of should I call it darkness in the series, and it's something Nigerians would enjoy very well, because we are very superstitious,
yes,
you know,
exactly.
and all that. But I think that is a story that everybody can relate to, because there are certain things that you don't want maybe someone that's close to you, if you care about them, to find out, because their perception of you will change.
It's basically telling you to be open in your relationships and don't hide stuff. It'll come out.
Tales of Eve, The Present Past nationwide premiere in a few weeks is highly anticipated, as the lead castmates believe it will further help the Nigerian film industry to churn out better series that will someday rival American hit Scandal.
I think that we're getting to that point where the industry is trying to perfect the drama, first of all, because if you can't perfect drama like Scandal, for instance, you can't be doing Game of Thrones. You understand? So, but I think that we're getting there.